giant with a radius about 9 times that of the Earth. To explore Saturn, NASA, ESA, and ISA joined to create an extraordinary mission called Cassini-Huygens. Cassini is one of the largest, heaviest, and most complex interplanetary spacecraft ever built. The mission is managed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in the United States, where the orbiter was designed and assembled. The Huygens Titan probe was developed by the European Space Research and Technology Center. The complete Cassini-Huygens space probe was launched on October 15, 1997 by a Titan IVB Centaur. The flight to Saturn consisted of 3 parts and took 2,450 days in total. The first part was Cassini's flight to Venus for the first gravitational push. The gravity assist flyby is the use of the relative movement and gravity of a planet or other celestial body to change the path and speed of a spacecraft. In this case, Cassini used the gravity of Venus to acquire the necessary speed. 7 months after launch, the spacecraft passed Venus on April 26, 1998, at a range of 284 kilometers, gaining 26,280 kilometers per hour. The first flyby provided Cassini with enough momentum to travel all the way out to the asteroid belt. At the same time, Venus was moving at a natural pace to complete a yearly revolution around the Sun, and met Cassini again for the second push. With the momentum provided by 2 flybys, Cassini was ready to fly past the Earth and Jupiter to Saturn, almost 1 billion miles away. On August 18, 1999, the Cassini craft made a gravitational assist flyby of the Earth. It made the closest approach to the Moon and took a series of calibration photos. With these 3 gravity assist boosts, Cassini-Huygens finally had enough orbital momentum to reach the outer solar system. One last gravity assist maneuver from Jupiter was made on December 30th, 2000. During the Jupiter encounter, Cassini performed simultaneous observations of the planet with the Galileo orbiter. The craft took over 26,000 images and produced the most detailed global color portrait of Jupiter ever. Major findings of the flyby included observations of Jupiter's atmospheric circulation, a swirling dark oval of high atmospheric haze about the size of the Great Red Spot near Jupiter's North Pole, and the nature of Jupiter's rings. The flyby took 500 days and gave Cassini-Huygens the final thrust of energy it needed to project itself all the way to Saturn. The final part of the journey took 1,278 days. On July 1st, 2004, the Cassini spacecraft flew through the gap between the rings and finally achieved the orbit after a 7-year voyage. While cruising around Saturn in early October 2004, Cassini captured a series of images that have been composed in this large global natural color view of Saturn. Cassini released the Huygens probe on December 25th, 2004. On January 14th, 2005, it landed on the solid ground of Titan. The orbiter's primary mission ended on June 30th, 2008. It is now on the Cassini Equinox mission, seeking to answer questions raised in Cassini's first years at Saturn. This was again extended in February 2010, with the Cassini Solstice mission continuing until 2017. Solar eclipse. What is a solar eclipse and when does it happen? Any object that revolves around the sun produces a shadow. A shadow is divided into the umbra and penumbra. The umbra is the section where light is completely blocked, a total solar eclipse. The penumbra is the region where the light is only partially blocked, a partial solar eclipse. The track of the moon's umbral shadow is the path of totality. It is 10,000 miles long and 100 miles wide. To see a total solar eclipse, you must be somewhere inside the narrow path of totality. A total solar eclipse can only occur when the new moon passes between the Earth and the Sun. Since a new moon comes every month, why don't we see an eclipse every month? The moon's orbit is around the Earth at a 5-degree tilt from the Earth's orbit around the Sun. The geometry lines up just right, and a total solar eclipse can be seen somewhere on the Earth only twice a year. The moon rotates around the Earth in 27 days. The Earth revolves around the Sun in 365 days. Theoretically, there could be 13 chances for an eclipse each year. But the moon's shadow usually misses the Earth as it passes below our planet during a new moon. Here's the second time when people see a total solar eclipse somewhere on Earth. of our planet. Now you know what a solar eclipse is, and why this phenomenon only happens twice per year. Zodiacal Constellations. What are zodiacal constellations? Where are they located? The Earth revolves around the Sun on its own orbital plane. The plane in which the Earth orbits the Sun is called the ecliptic. The ecliptic intersects at roughly the middle point of the celestial sphere. The circle of the ecliptic is divided into 12 equal parts. Zodiacal constellations are located in the belt of this intersection. The zodiac circle traditionally starts on the spring equinox. So, the Sun moving in the Pisces constellation marks the beginning of the zodiac circle. During the year, the Sun enters all 12 constellations. Ending the zodiac circle in the Aquarius constellation. Now you know where the zodiacal constellations are and where they're located. Tidal phenomena. What is a tide? A tide is not just the rise and fall of the ocean water. Tide is the movement of water caused by complex interactions between the gravitational and rotational forces of the Earth, Moon, and Sun. The combined forces cause the oceans to bulge out in the direction of the Moon. As the Earth rotates around its axis, the bulge is directly in line with the Moon. The Earth rotates a few times faster than the water bulge. surface, when in fact it's the Earth's surface that meets the water bulge. Now you know what tides are and how they occur. Major circles of latitude. What are the tropics and the polar circles? What is the equator? Different parts of the Earth's surface get different amounts of solar energy due to the 23.5-degree tilt of the Earth's axis. During its yearly cycle, the Earth passes through 4 significant positions. On the winter solstice, the southern hemisphere tilts to its maximum extent toward the sun. The Tropic of Capricorn is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the winter solstice. Tangential rays contour the Arctic and Antarctic circles, forming an area where the night lasts longer than 24 hours, while the opposite pole gets over 24 hours of light. The equator is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the spring equinox. Day and night have the same length at all places on the Earth. The Tropic of Cancer is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the summer solstice. The polar day occurs in the Arctic Circle, while the polar nights take place in the Antarctic Circle. The overhead sun is once again at the equator. Day and night have the same length at all places on the Earth. Now you know what the circles of latitude are. Cycles. Let's see what changes from day to night, and from summer to autumn. What makes day change to night? The prime meridian shows the beginning of the rotational cycle. revolves around the sun in 365 days. When the sun's energy heats the northern hemisphere less directly, it's winter. March 21st or 22nd is the vernal equinox. This is when the length of night and day is the same at all places on the Earth. When the sun's energy heats the northern hemisphere most directly, it's summertime. September 22nd or 23rd is the autumnal equinox. Now you know what causes day and night cycles and the different seasons of the Earth.
Alright, so I want to test out the mic first. Is it perfectly balanced with the music and all the good stuff? Learning with Pika intensifies. Oh man. So when I was doing the, what's it called? Oh yeah, so it doesn't show on your screens, but it does on mine. It says here, if I want the satellite bundle, I would have to buy it, and I'm like, nah, not yet. I'll wait until I find a better app maybe, because I'm not sure. There's definitely a better software than Solar Walk 2. Solar Walk 2 is just a casual app, you know, for just for fun. So I say we go look at the Saturn system for now. Since I ran out of videos to play, I may as well turn on my mic. Besides, the reason I had my mic turned off was because I lost the cable. But since we're going to plan B, I may as well like make the effort to look for it, and bam. I did not find it, but I came up with a secondary option. I had to disconnect my keyboard and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we don't need the keyboard. We could just use the mic. I hope I don't need the keyboard. The mic works? Cool. Alright, that's good to know. Let's see. Yeah, plan B, because I was planning on, you know, playing some the videos on this app. And then I was going to show the routes that some of the satellites are taking. So basically I was going to go for a little ride with you guys on the satellites. Basically the satellites show us like where they're going and while they're cruising, but supposedly I haven't bought it yet, even though I thought I did, but I guess not. So we're just gonna be cruising around here, and may as well turn on my mic. Hey Pika, are you following rule number 7? What's rule number 7? Plan Z is even lemon scented. Lemon scented. Wait, is that a reference to something like a movie, or no? He's not. Oh, okay, I'm a little lost as to what any of this means, but I'm assuming it's some kind of reference to something that I am not aware of, unfortunately. Have fun. Oh, rule 7 is have fun. Right. Always. You know me, guys. We always have fun here, right? We've been looking at this moon for the past 2 minutes, so let's go Lapidus. Actually, there's a moon I want to take a look at. I forgot what it was. I mean, I forgot where it was. The moon I'm looking for is Titan. I need to zoom out more, I guess. Where's the planet Saturn? What? How can I lose a gas giant? What? I lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There is Titan. Yeah, so one thing I noticed, there are some options that appear on my phone, but it does not appear on the big screen. So right now I'm looking at, we're looking at Mars, right? So here it gives me like a bunch of information, like words and letterings, but I notice it doesn't show on the screen here. So that's kind of weird. And worst of all, it looks like this planet is like low resolution. It kind of feels like Mars has a smile. You could see some you can see his closed eyelids, like I don't know, like it just took a punch in the face, and it's like, I just took a hit, but I'm okay. Is it me, or I don't know, like it's kind of like showing some kind of like neutral facial expression. It could be I'm just losing my mind. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, I guess. Why does it say this is Angry Birds? Wait, what are you saying? Wait, it says if you want, yes, having fun is optional here. Oh yeah, for sure. Because there's some people who like just come in and say, nah, it's like whatever, you know. Like they complain about being cringe or something. Like I can't tell if they're trolling or not, but either way, I just give them the option. Have fun if you want. you don't have to, but okay. But it would be great if they are. Why does it say this is Angry Birds? Wait, Angry Birds? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it automatically put itself down as Angry Birds. Don't Don't tell me that. Hold on. I don't see it anywhere. What, is it like in the description? That's very strange. Oh, it was a... Look, there's Pika 5 years into the future, taking a vacation on Mars. Oh, man. 5 years into the future, guys. That's crazy. Like, I'm over here thinking... So the closest star system is Alpha Centauri, right? I think it's Proxima Alpha Centauri. And that place is like 4.5 light years away. So I guess if you look into a telescope and you find the Alpha Centauri system, you're basically looking 4.5 years into the past. And I said, my dude, like, if someone is living in the Alpha Centauri system, they could be looking at us like, and they're gonna be seeing what life was like 4.5 years ago. So let's see, 2021 December, 4.5 years ago. That would be like June, right? June, wait, July, August, September, October, November, December. So June of the year 2017. Am I correct? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think it's because I put mobile. I can't think of anything else. I'm just gonna look at my phone, see if it pops up, and... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, dang. I also put some misleading information. I accidentally gave a improper shout out. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's collect this delete thumbnail from Phobes. Looks like I do need the keyboard. Give me 1 sec. I gotta rotate these around back and forth. Just because I can't find the USB splitter. There we go. Now I disconnect the keyboard. I mean, I think I know where the USB splitter is at. I'm just too lazy to go look for it. It's been a long day. Okay. Save. Alright, let's go back to here. I want to go back to living in June 2017. Yeah, man, me too, dude. Everything was simple back then. I'm trying to look for that other planet. Where is it? Wait, was I looking at Titan or Mars? Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was looking at Titan. Yo, hold on. No, hold on. I think, yeah. I think just a few minutes ago, this is not Mars. I even said I was gonna go to Titan, and I'm all like, oh, look, this is Mars. Oh my god, dude, I'm such an amateur. This is not Mars. I think I said I was at Mars right now. My apologies. This is not Mars. This is Titan, one of Saturn's moons. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm just going crazy. No, I saw Mars in the background. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. I want to go back to a minute ago. You know what? Me too. I want to go back to a minute ago and see if I messed up anything. Mars. I feel like I did call this. I labeled this as Mars earlier, like just a couple minutes ago. I feel like I did. I don't know. Alright, so Magikarp said they sent a picture, but I don't have. I have 3 phones, and I can't even like use one to go to Discord. I can probably use this one right here. Oh yeah, okay, it's got Wi-Fi connected. So we're gonna go to Discord. It does say Angry Birds. What do you know? How come it doesn't show up on my end? Wait, I thought I changed the hashtag from gaming to education. I thought I did. Well, this is Venus. So yeah, the planetary scientists estimate the surface of Venus is only 500 million years old. only half a billion years old. Like, okay, so this is half a billion years old. Okay, but like, I don't get it. How old is the entire solar system? Like 4.6 billion years now? Is it 4.6 billion years or less? I think it is 4.6 billion. So this is like only half a billion years old. So this is a pretty young planet when you think about it. I don't know, I just have so many questions. How can something so young be so intense? Like, what I mean by intense is like, you guys know that this Venus, this planet called Venus, is full of volcanic activity. It is 99.9% inhabitable. It's crazy that people used to think that tropical life was luxurious over here, but nah, they were in for a surprise when they found out that like literally nothing can live on this place. It's crazy. I don't know who it was. I think it was Russia. They send a space probe, and it landed on the surface. I think it only lasted 10 minutes before it was crushed by the immense pressure of the atmosphere. So dang, dude, like I think we're lucky to be living on this planet where like it's only like 10 pounds of gravity pulling down on us that we can't even feel it. But here, like, man, not even that scrap of metal could survive, man. It's just crazy. Just all that pressure pressing down on it, like, wow. I feel sorry for the space probe. Literally got crushed and melted, and nothing was left. Oh man, must have been scary, man. Just watching how everything was being unfolded. I bet the scientists were like, oh my god, what have we done? We sent a space probe to its own demise, and it's all our fault. So yeah, it's pretty similar in size to Earth though. 4.6 is the Earth. So the Earth is 4.6 billion. Okay, that is insane. So how is Venus only half a billion years old? In fact, now I'm curious, like, how old is Mercury? Like, it would make sense that Mercury and Venus are similar in age, but if they tell me that Mercury is the same age as the Earth and all the other planets, and Venus is only half a billion years old, like, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Like, how is this even possible? I'm from Neptune. But men are from Mars and women from Venus. Ooh, yeah, I see what you mean. Mars is manly, right? And Venus is like, I mean, in terms of surfaces, Venus would appear to be more manly than Mars due to its over excessive volcanic activity. But I guess it would make sense. Like, women are from Venus because Venus is named after the Roman goddess of love. So I guess women can't be gentle creatures, but then they could sometimes turn aggressive. That's why Venus is full of volcanic activity. I mean, I guess it would make sense. I hope I don't get slapped in the face for saying that. Alright, let's see what else we can find about here. It's like the orbital days, it's only 255 Earth days. So that's pretty cool. Wait, no. Hold on. It's 225 Earth days long. Wait, how many? I'm confused. Oh, rotation periods. Oh, never mind. I was saying the wrong thing. My bad. It takes around 117 Earth days long. Dang. So yeah, named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, Venus is the Roman counterpart of, I cannot pronounce that name. That's crazy. Let's see what else we can find here. It kind of sucks. It doesn't show the data like from my screen to the big screen, because it shows a lot of useful information, like the surface area, the gravitational pull. Let's see, like gravity, for example. If you weighed 100 pounds on Earth, you would weigh 91 pounds on Venus. That makes no sense. How can you be lighter in a place where gravity pushes harder than anywhere else? Unless it's just the atmosphere. Okay, I guess gravity and atmosphere pressure are two different things. I'm gonna have to do more research on that then, because they say literally this little space probe that landed on the surface like couldn't survive more than 10 minutes. Was it 10 or 12 or maybe 15? But the fact of the matter is that scrap of metal like was literally crushed. So I guess gravity and atmosphere pressure are two different things. I'll have to look it up and see what's up. On the shortest day of the year, do you think you'll see the sun? I won't. Oh man. Hey, what is the shortest day of the year anyway? Did they say on one of the videos I played, or no? I cannot remember. Hey Alexander, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, so we're gonna move on. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, that's the wrong one. It kind of sucks that Venus doesn't have any moons. That would have been intense if it did. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Yeah, we can't see any of this, unfortunately. But we can't see all the movies. I don't know if we've already seen every one of them. This one is out of order for some reason, and the developers never bothered to fix it. So that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go back. What else can we look for around here? Comments? Can we see comments? I just saw Haley's comment. Ooh, look at you go. This is Haley's comment. A beautiful comment. Wow. They say that comments don't usually last too long. You doing good? Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm also doing good too. Thank you for asking. On the video you played? Oh, it did. Dang. Well, it shows how much I've been paying attention. I wonder if it's possible for a comet to ever land on Earth. But supposedly, like, comets don't last long. Yet we got Halley's Comet lasted for 100 years and it's still going. Oh yeah, on this PC I have it adjusted differently, and I haven't bothered to look. So let's see, 30 Pika coins an hour. That's probably like an estimate. So let's see, how many Pika coins are we winning every minute then? Probably like half a Pika coin, no? So every 2 minutes is probably one Pika coin, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. No, for real, how many is that? So if there's 60 minutes in an hour and we get 30 Pika coins. Dude, I stink at math. It should be mental math. Right? Okay. Alright. 1. 5. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. So basically one Pika coin for every minute, I guess. I forgot how I had it on the other one. Dang, 20 hours on this PC. The math. Oh yeah, the math is right. All right. So basically, the comets come from two places: the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud. Right now, I think it's Voyager 12, right? It's already traveling into interstellar space. Like, dang, it's like way out there and way out there. Comets don't live very long once they enter the warmer part of the solar system. Just like a snowman melts in the summer, comets melt in the inner solar system. Half a minute. Oh man. It's a good thing while going to college. We'll get a higher pay. When two comets will come very close to each other or even crash into one another, they change directions. I wonder if Halley's Comet is projected to hit a comet, you know? I want to trade my Pika coins for Dodge coins. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. Well, I don't know about trading for Pika coins, but hey, imagine Pika coins becomes a cryptocurrency. Dude, that'd be crazy. Oh my god, dude, like Pika coins, cryptocurrency, legit. You can buy what you want. So I think I don't know, had you invested in like cryptocurrency in like 2010? What was cryptocurrency a thing in 2010? I heard like had you invested for like and kept it for like 10 years, if you trade your cryptocurrency that you it had saving up for like 10 years, you probably would have ended up like over $400,000 US currency. That'd be intense if that was true. But again, I hardly know anything about cryptocurrency, so I need to look more into it, you know, because I'm still an amateur at it. I should probably know more about it. I'm surprised they didn't teach me this in business school. I mean, they should have. Maybe they did, but I wasn't paying attention. But nah, I don't think they did. I would have remembered something as fancy as cryptocurrency. Crypto. Oh wait, no, gamble. Gamble 7 hours worth of coin. Pikachu NFT. No, please no. I forgot what NFT was. Don't remind me. Hold on. Not for. No, hold on. I forgot. Halley's Comet, or Comet Halley, officially designed, is best known of the short period comets and is visible from Earth every 75 to 76 years. So every 75 to 76 years, not fundable token. Oh, I see. Again, it kind of sucks that it doesn't show the information on the screen. Oh, that's crazy. Became the first comet to be absorbed in detail by spacecraft, providing the first observational data on the structure of the comet nucleus. Alright. Oh, it doesn't even show the pictures on the screen. And probably by basically a premium PNG. Is that even a word? What is PNG? Hey. Wait, what? PNG? I don't know if that's a word. I know POG's a word. I think I'm playing. So where's Halley's Comet at the moment? So supposedly this is where Halley's Comet's at right now. This is his location. Just cruising around. Dang. So it's really out there at the moment. I'm gonna see if there's like more apps out there, because I definitely want to look into like the New Horizons and what kind of discoveries it made. The same with Juno. Juno had its mission extended recently, so it was launched in 2011 and it was meant to arrive at Jupiter to take pictures, you know, and get some data sent back to this fellow scientist, you know. Basically I guess its main reason was to see if it could uncover the secrets of how originally the solar system formed. So it was supposed to be a 5-year mission. So it got there in 2016. So okay, 2011 it was launched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later it got there to Jupiter. That's 2016. God, I miss 2016. God, I miss 2016. There was this pretty little lady that I was in love with. So okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. Anyways, 2016, man. For 5 years it was supposed to be you know, cruising around doing its thing, but I hardly ever heard anything from it. Like I would rarely hear about it. But yeah, so I guess I was supposed to end this mission in 2021, but it got extended for 5 additional years. I think it was 5 additional years. But I really do miss Cassini. I really miss those times. I'm glad I grew up with Cassini, honestly. Like, it brought so many wonderful memories. Okay. Okay, where do I find the additional comments? I know it's around here somewhere. What was that option? Do I just go here? No. Oh yeah. Let's look at this one. I prefer getting it for free, aka screenshot. I'm just wondering how you would answer this, but would you ever play Fortnite? Not an actual question. That depends. I did mention to the Pika squad that I would play Fortnite if my cousin was still into it. And he has visited my channel before, like the old one before it was terminated, but I haven't gotten a chance to talk to him. And though I did tell him that I had a new channel, I'm just looking for like the right moment to ask him, like, hey, it's like do you still play Fortnite? If you do, then I'm gonna get into it as well. But if not, then it's probably not worth the effort. But I did spoke to a friend the other day, a friend from high school, and she says, "Hey, John, so you do gaming on your channel?" It's like, "Oh yeah, we do." It's like, "Oh, well, basically my daughter's into Fortnite." It's like, "Do you play Fortnite, John?" It's like, no. I said, "I'm sorry, but I play Brawl Stars. I play Brawl Stars." I even told my friend, like, yeah, I've invested over $200 in Brawl Stars. I don't think I want to invest. I don't think I want to play a game like Fortnite where I would be investing in more cash just so I can like try and win a game. So yeah, that's why I draw the line. But Fortnite is free. Do they pay you to buy it or something? No, dude. Like, I'm talking about V-Bucks. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know, like, I'm assuming they have like a microtransaction going on. You know what I mean, right? No, I'm just saying, like, they have like a micro. I bet they have a microtransaction going on. It sounds like I said Michael Jackson. Microtransaction. I'm assuming it has that, because I hear everybody talking about something called a V-Bucks, and I said, wow, that must be what it is. And you know me, like, if I enjoy something, I would probably easily get obsessed with it, where I feel like maybe I should spend all kinds of money on it. This looks like the moon is on fire. They have a sale on Fortnite at GameStop now. Oh, right. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on. I did see some Fortnite stuff. I am so behind what's the Fortnite craziness. Like, I go to Best Buy and I see some PS4 Fortnite stuff, and I said, okay, well, why is Joker on the cover of this game? And I don't get it. It's like some kind of DLC, or like, it makes more sense. This game is free. Downloads. Play that tries to get win. Spends a week trying to get a win and finally won. Hooked like drugs. Spends money on cosmetics. Then fatigue. That's why I only want to stick to Brawl Stars, because it's the one game that I actually love. But other than that, yeah, that's all facts. One of the reasons why I don't want to get into Pokemon Unite, because I hear people saying, okay, we're gonna spend money on that because it's worth it. It's like, no. It may be worth it, but as long as I stay away, it's all good. It's all good. It's like talking to certain girls, man, because I don't talk to certain girls because I know I'm gonna fall in love with them. I say, hey, I'm gonna be spending my hard-earned cash on you. Yeah, that's how I see it. Brawl Stars is Brawl Stars. That's all I can say. Yeah, get stuff for free, and nah, forget it. I'm not gonna try Fortnite. I know you said it wasn't a question, I guess, but I guess I didn't give you much of an answer, anyways. But it just depends, honestly. And I grew up with the. I grew up. I mean, I learned to grow with the fact. With how should I say it? basically, I guess I'll say I just planted the idea in my head about where people just kept saying that Fortnite is just a bunch of cringiness, and that's how I lived with. So I lived with that kind of perspective. But then, obviously, it's always down to what exactly it is I think about it. Like, for example, like right now we're playing Solar Walk. We've just been staring at this comet for the past 5 minutes. People can say, hey, what are you just staring at that for 5 minutes? And I say, hey, there's history behind it, my guy. There's history behind it. So, yeah, in the end, it's all, the most important thing, is whether you yourself like it or not. So, I mean, I haven't really tried Fortnite. Not once. But I guess it depends, man. Still would be nice to have my little cousin, come around and say, hey, so let's do some Fortnite matches. Like, okay, let's do it. It will be fun. I guess because I'm always looking at the wrong stuff. I see Fortnite toxicity. I see Fortnite overspending and on V-Bucks. I see kids crying because but yeah, I mean, still, I guess nah, forget it, nah. Maybe, who knows? All right, who knows? My phone hates me right now. Oof. Unite if you are goof. If you're a goof, you get stuff for free. And Unite. Oh, you get stuff for free and Unite. I haven't spent a single penny on Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite. Okay. You get stuff for free and Unite if you are good. Ah, okay, I see. But I mean, that's not really the reason. It's not the only reason why I stay away from Pokemon Unite. It's just, I don't know. I just don't find it interesting. I played it once and I said, nah, man. It's like, I just prefer to watch. Like, I see all these cool costumes, all these cool skins for the Pokemon. I just see them play, and I don't know. But when I play it, like, I just don't feel it. I just prefer to watch it, and yeah, that's it really. You need to beat Mario is Missing before you take on Fortnite. Oh man, so I gotta find Mario, cause I bet Mario has the V-Bucks. Like, yay! I got the Fortnite V-Bucks, but you must find me first. If you don't, I will give him to Peach. Woohoo! I don't know. We'll see what happens. Spell check just gave up on everyone at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Spell check just gave up. If you do, alright. Let's look at something else, yeah, because I've been staring at this comment for a long time. Okay, let's. I don't really know how to go back. Oh, that's right. So, if we go to Pluto, I wonder if it talks to us about, if it tells us about New Horizons. New Horizons is definitely one of my top 5. But I don't think it's here though. It's probably just gonna mention it a little bit. So listen to this, man. Like, it's crazy to believe it, but like, basically an 11-year-old girl gave it the name Pluto. Like, seriously, an 11-year-old. You got all these cool guys, like, a lot older guys, right, giving names to the planets and all that stuff, and yet they decided to turn to this little girl and say, hey, let's name her Pluto. And I was like, wow. And name after the Roman god of the underworld too. I guess, I guess naming it and suggesting it is two different things. She did suggested it though, and ultimately I guess that's what they call it. He needs to beat Hotel Mario first. No, I'm never playing Hotel Mario. Forget that. No. I'm telling you right now, like, I'm not playing Hotel Mario. It's bad enough I got to watch the cartoon series of the Super Mario Bros. 3. There was so many, so much dialogue that was just messed up that they messed. I don't know why, like, they messed up the audio so bad. Like, if you see some episodes, it just doesn't make any sense. There's just a bunch of errors that nobody decided to take the effort to fix it in the final cut. It's just so hilarious. Where it got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm gonna buy an Among Us pet, only $3 though. That's how much I spent for a UFO pet. It's outrageous, but I mean, it's like whatever. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Oh my God. It got to the point where that cringiness just became scary, man. Like, it was just so scary. Like, how, why did anyone like decide to make this monstrosity? Like, you can hire a freaking 7-year-old and they would do a better job at it. But one of the most scariest games is that one Zelda game where I guess supposedly it's like a real life. They use like real life scenes, basically like live action. I forgot what the name of the game was, but you play as Zelda and you gotta save Link, and they actually use like real people in the game, and it just looks so horrifying. I guess in their heads they were thinking, "Hey, I have an idea. Let's go record some scenes in real life, right? Let's give costumes. Let's hire some actors and make them dress up. All right, it's gonna look so cool." But in the final cut, like, it was just nightmare fuel. And it gets even worse once you start playing the game. Like, the Zelda, she looks so freaking horrifying. Like, what? Like, you can't even tell like if she's a person or not. Like, she's just walking around using her sword or whatever to kill all the enemies, and like, it just so disgusting. It is so freaking horrifying. Like, forget that. Yeah, one of the Zelda CDIs here. I never want to see that YouTube video again. Never. That's how bad it was. But there was some other ones that were pretty funny. Like, those are pretty hilarious. Yeah. What about the Legend of Zelda game with cutscenes? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, man, that's the one I was talking about, right? Wait, hold on. There's like, I think there's more than 2, right? Or is there only 2? Because the ones I'm aware of is a cartoony one that was made up by like Microsoft Paint, and then there's another one that used like live action cutscenes. Those are the only ones I'm aware of. I don't know if there was more, but yeah, those are the ones I know about. Pika, what's the best video game, cartoon, movie, or anime has to be based on a video game? Wait, what is the best video game, cartoon, movie, or anime has to be based on a video game? Oof. I mean, does Detective Pikachu count? Because they did a good job at it. Let's see. But I mean, Detective Pikachu is one. I mean, that's definitely one of my favorites. But I would say Kirby Right Back at Ya. It's one of my favorite cartoons that were based on a video game. I do want to say Pokemon, but I feel like it's a bit rusty. Like, Pokemon's a cartoon based on a video game, but honestly, I just prefer to go with Kirby Right Back at Ya. Originally showed on Xbox. What's it called? Foxbox. What did I say Xbox for? I'm gonna say Foxbox. I remember when it first aired in Foxbox, way back in like the early 2000s. Bands, like, wow. So yeah, I remember watching Kirby Right Back at You. It's like, oh dude, the Kirby like from the video games. Like, man, those were good times. Those were good times. And they gave like King Dedede like this awesome voice too. Like, I never would have thought that's how he would talk. But I can't really mimic his voice. But it's really awesome. I recommend you guys watch it. I don't know if they have it on YouTube. I remember watching some episodes on YouTube that were free. I think it showed the entire episodes from the beginning to ending. I mean, I did watch it in 2016. If it's still there, I recommend you guys watch it. It's really good. I love it a lot. I love it so much. Yeah, I like the curve. Yeah, you like the curve one as well. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. The one with the cartoon cutscenes. Oh, okay, yeah. The one with the cartoon cutscenes. That's the one I watch every once in a while just to get a good laugh off of it. It's pretty funny. Like, there's nothing professional about it. It's like they try so hard with the humor as well, and they try so hard with the quality. Like when they're zooming in and like they're trying to like make it intensifying. Nah, not even. I watched it like that too. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember like watching it on YouTube, man, a lot. So like, that was around the time when I bought this Apple TV, and I was just testing it out, and I said, like, what should I watch? This was like 5 years ago, before any of us had a smart TV. I don't think smart TVs were common that much. Now smart TVs are pretty much everywhere. But yeah, I bought myself this Apple TV, and randomly I just watched like the random shows on YouTube. That was like when I was trying to get used to what YouTube was, like how to use it and what I can watch there. So I just decided to go watch some Kirby. That was it. That's all it was. That's what YouTube was to me. Just go watch random cartoons. It wasn't until like a few months later where I discovered that live streaming was actually a thing. Like you can actually live stream and stuff. Like at first I thought like live streaming was like for the popular and rich people. Like you have to be like, you have to like buy some expensive equipment with good internet. And I said, man, I'll never be like that, like ever. Like I don't know how they do it. Like I thought they were like some kind of celebrities and stuff. But yeah, that's when I started watching Random Tens and this other guy named A. Julio. Started watching those dudes, and so yeah, that's how I basically started growing interest in making my own streams. Which, eventually, I got to watch a few other guys like Sonic Taco. Oh, dude, I still gotta tell Sonic Taco that I made a new channel. I forgot to tell Sonic Taco I made a new channel. He probably thinks I hate him because I haven't been to his streams. Oh, dude, I'm on his Discord too, so I better go tell him. I mean, he doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he does do like Twitch. I stopped going because I forgot how to use Twitch. Wait, I should go to a different place. Let's go look at Neptune. Well, now even I can stream with 0 experience and 0 money. Yeah, now I can stream with 0 experience and 0 money. Like, it's just, I remember like the first stream I did, I was so nervous. Like I was doing a piano video and like a piano stream. Like I was just playing piano. I didn't even have a chair. I was just playing on my knees. And I put the camera there, and I said, "Okay, I'm so nervous to talk. I'm just gonna play." And then I said, "Hey, if you guys are enjoying this, I just over exaggerated myself. Like, so supposedly, like, I thought if you were loud enough, then you were good to go. But nah, dude, I couldn't even hear myself properly. Like, I was just saying the most randomest things. And then after I stopped playing the piano, I realized nobody watched anything. They were saying, "Pika, are you there? Your internet is horrible. I can't see anything." Like, it was the laggiest stream I had ever seen. And I remember seeing some people say like seriously, like we can't see anything. Like, your internet's pretty bad. Like, oh my god. So nobody saw me playing piano because that's how bad the lag was. There was even this guy named Jesus Christ. I kid you not. There was Jesus Christ in the chat. I remember him saying, "Speak up, my child, because I cannot hear you." Like, "Speak up, my child." Like, what? Like, I guess I was talking in such a low voice. I don't know if my mic was working. I don't think I even have a mic back in the day, because I was just using my phone, and I thought my phone was gonna pick up my. I thought like the phone had a built-in mic, but apparently nobody heard anything. But yeah, so now it's like whatever, like I stream something and bam, that's it. Like, I'm good. But it does help train up my confidence too, so that's good. Wait, aren't you a celebrity? I'm watching you, JK. Yeah. Wait, have I read that comment already or no? I feel like actually. Yeah. So, celebrity Pika. So this is Larissa. I had a classmate named Larissa. Just like Squidward said, if you play loud, people will think you're good. Ah, yeah, true. If you're loud, people will think you're good. Oh man. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and then everybody starts playing at the same time. Oh, that was funny. Alright, Larissa. It's named after Larissa, the lover of Poseidon in Greek mythology, and the sea. Okay. There's a bunch of information that's like cut off and it won't let me read. So it's like right now it's showing a paragraph and it's not showing up on this big screen, but it does show up on my phone, and the whole thing is not showing. I'll tell you that right now. It's like cut in half. I remember one stream you had the yellow plushie on screen and then you had to leave and do something. Somebody else off camera was playing with the plushie. Wait, hold on. That sounds pretty creepy. Wait, hold on. I remember on stream you had the yellow plushie on screen and then you had to leave and do something. Somebody else off camera. Are you serious? That sounds kind of creepy. So I left. Hold on screen and then you had to leave. If somebody else came, the camera was playing with the. Okay, that is creepy. Do we still have that on this channel, or was it on the old one? So somebody moved it. Or, that's creepy. Yo. No one else comes into my room, alright? Like when I stream, or when I leave, or when I go do something. So if somebody was moving that plushie while I was gone, like I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe there's a presence here. Maybe there's a presence lurking around. Now I'm looking around my room. I'm looking around my room to see if there's anybody here, but no, there isn't. Oh man. Okay, let's go on Neptune. Shit, I want to go see the Jupiter's a big red spot. I heard Jupiter's big red spot is shrinking. Supposedly 3 Earths used to fit on that big red spot, but only 1 Earth is able to fit on it now. So supposedly this big red spot is actually a storm, right? Like it's been raging on for like 300 years, but it could probably have been lasted longer than 300 years. But yeah, like it's crazy to think that it's shrinking. I wonder like if it's gonna increase again. But I guess it's disappearing now. Because me growing up, they said that you can fit 3 Earths, a total of 3 Earths on that big red spot. But now only 1 fits. It's like you would think that 3 Earths would be able to fit in that thing forever, but now supposedly saying like, nah, man, like this thing is shrinking. Like, psh, can't be serious. I can't imagine Jupiter without the big red spot. It's like Saturn without the rings. Like imagine that's how Jupiter's gonna look like without the big red spot. Like that's his signature trademark. That's what makes Jupiter Jupiter. Like you think of Jupiter, right? And you're always gonna picture that big red spot. Kind of like how you picture Saturn with the rings. Yeah, true. Things change, man. But like, this is pretty unexpected. Like I said, like my whole entire life, like my whole entire childhood, my whole teenage life, like it was always like the same size. Oh, what's that link about? I wonder. Yeah, let me turn off the mic for a little bit. I'll be right back. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. At first, I thought you were gonna send me a video about like the scientists talking about Jupiter's big red spot shrinking, but that was a good surprise. That was a good surprise. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Pika Squad, for 5 thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Was it your brother? They were making the plushie dance from below. Then you came back on stream. It was the old channel. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, now I'm more curious. Now I'm more curious. I could send a video like that. Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. For sure. And yeah, you know, there are some videos that I really want to play, but, you know, copyright's a thing. So I guess what I can do is like go on YouTube and like search for videos and then like do research to see if they're safe to play, because obviously, you know, like playing videos where I know that I'm most likely gonna get copyright is out of the question. But yeah, I mean, I know I think some videos on YouTube I'm able to play and not worry about YouTube like freaking coming in, barging through my doors and saying, "Hey, put that channel down" and stuff. Again, another game I never heard of, Jupiter Scope. Never heard of that, honestly. I don't know where to find one though. Like what I did, like I was just watching a video about Juno, Juno, and they were just talking about like extending the mission, but that's how I found out about it. Well, you got multiple spots here though. I'm not sure if those are storms. I don't think they are, but this one is definitely a storm. Like, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I could just stare at this man and say, "Hey, this is awesome." But yeah, there's some videos out there that I really want to show, like where they show like some planets that replaces the moon, and kind of like puts us in a situation where we pretend like, okay, what would life be like if Jupiter was the moon instead? It's like, dang, like I would never go outside. I would never go outside especially if Saturn was the moon. Like, imagine like you wake up, you go to school, and you see Saturn in the sky, all those rings, man, saying, "Good morning, my friend. Another beautiful day." Like, nah, get out of here with those rings. I'm going inside. Like, just think about it. This being the moon. But I can't really explain like why is it so scary. Like, I look at it and yes, it is horrifying, but why? Is it because it's so huge, or like I can't really explain that. What if the sun was the what if the sun was the moon? Oh, I need my water back. What is this almost? Oh, that. Oh man, but yeah. Let's see. Try videos from small YouTubers. Oh, that's a good idea. But like, there's some like professional videos, right? Like, the good ones are always like from the big places. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know. I'm hungry. Let's see. It's not a great game. Oh really? Oof. You should try to play a video from Magikarp King 14 and see if you get a copyright. You know, it reminds me. Magikarp did show a trick that most likely was never done before on how to capture the rabbit in Mario 64. It's a video like that I recorded for my stream, and I basically did the trick the way he instructed, the way Magikarp King instructed me to do it. And so I remember I uploaded that video on an old channel, but you know, obviously the whole thing got taken down, the whole channel, so that video got taken down with it, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know if I still have that video saved on my computer or my phone. I would have to look, cause it was pretty good, honestly. Do you mean I send videos from my channel? Wait, what? Do you mean I send videos or videos from my channel? I think videos from my channel, from your channel. I think that's what I meant. But other than that, yeah, I remember you showing me a trick on how to capture the bunny and in Mario 64, and we never like saw that happen like in anywhere else. Like no one else mentioned about that or had a tutorial like that. A video on the stream now. Hey, Bano the Dino, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Where is that moon? Ah, there you are. Rhea. They all look the same. Discovered in 1672 by Giovanni Cassini. Don't you think if you don't do it if you think you will get a strike? Yeah, I'm taking extra precaution, like on everything, honestly. I don't have any vids on my channel. Oh, well, not yet, right? Not yet, but someday. But yeah, man, it's like, oof. Cause I did have a dream where I was streaming, and then my stream came to an end all of a sudden, and there was a sign that said, "You got a warning. Please be careful." And you know, it ended my stream and deleted it, and that warning sign was gonna stay on my channel forever. It was a pretty bad dream, but when I woke up, I was so happy that it wasn't real. Like everything was just a dream. Cause dude, it was horrible. Like I remember waking up last night, or this morning. Like I remember waking up this morning and I said, "Oh my gosh, that copyright!" But I look around and I see that my computer has been untouched so far. Like I haven't used it, right? And I said, "Okay, all right. I did not stream yet, so that was only a dream." Okay, good. So no copyright strikes, no copyright warnings, no nothing. So I don't know why I dreamed about that. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm definitely more careful now. Alright, let's see what you got to show us here. But I think what I can do is, instead of like showing videos, I could try to make some where, I have Adobe Cloud. I could just, I don't know, like make some video content where I would try to replace the planets with the moons, our moon, and see how that looks like. Basically, a what if perspective. No, actually, we should turn that into a series called "What If." Oh wait, no. What If is already a thing. I forgot. Someone out there in the YouTube community already has the "What If." So I'm thinking about we could make a new series. Of course, it's just an idea, obviously, but yeah. So, oh yeah, they mentioned here that the rings are 4.6 billion years of age. It's quite possible that there could be life on one of the moons in Enceladus. I don't get it, like, this is a gas giant. Gas giants don't have solid surfaces, right? But yet they say it's very dense. That it's so dense that it could float in the body of water. If, you find a large enough pool to toss this planet into the pool and watch it float. But does it have a solid surface or not? That's why I'm confused. Pika, are you doing any more collabs with Claire, Azalea? Wait, I've never done a collab with Maiju. Wait, you said, are you doing any more collabs? Well, I've never once done a collab with Maiju. I can't even pronounce her name. My bad, but no, I've never done a collab with her. At the moment, no. I've already made a promise to make a collab with 3 of my companions. It's just that my schedule is just so unpredictable. But now that I'm about to start winter break and I'm only gonna be working 2 days next week, I could technically have more time for collabs. And because, like, the thing is, like, I couldn't do it these last couple months because I didn't want to make any promises and do more collabs because I was going to be able to do it. But yeah, now I'm more confident on my schedule. I could definitely be more dedicated to doing streams. And, like, for example, I did mention to Snuggy95 that I was going to do a collab with her on Mario Party Superstars. But because I broke my computer and I had to get it fixed and they were charging a lot for it, I couldn't really buy the game that day, so I had to postpone the collab. So there's like all kinds of stuff going on, but yeah. So I was gonna ask her about that if we were able to do it, and also I did make an agreement with Mew, Mini Bix, and Rod that all 4 of us, the 4 of us guys, like, we're gonna do a collab with Mario Party Superstars. This is the moment, man. Like, winter break. This is where the magic happens, honestly. But yeah, I mean, who knows if I would do a collab with Maiju? If I could just pronounce her name right. Maybe someday. But right now, it's a slam dunk guarantee that I'm doing a collab with Wild Mew, Rod, and Mini Bix. All 4 of us for some Mario Party Superstars very soon. That's what's guaranteed, and we're technically working on right now. Also, if Jupiter was our moon, wouldn't we actually beat Jupiter's moon? Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, dude, that gave me chills. Can you imagine that? Like, us, like, rotating around Jupiter, and Jupiter be like, haha, I'm the boss now. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, if Jupiter was our moon, then we would technically be its moon because it'd be pulling us in. Honestly, it'd be pulling us in because of its gravity. Oh, now that I think about it, yeah. Mijo. Oh, Mijo. Okay. Wait, Mijo or Mijo? Because I noticed you type in an additional E's and additional O's. So it could be Mijo or Mijo. Also, is your schedule supposed to be public in the Discord server? Yeah. Why? Is it concealed? It's supposed to be public. If it's not public, then obviously I gotta fix it. Alright, bye to the Dino. Take care. Thanks so much for dropping by, you rock. And you know, speaking of gotta go, it's 11 p.m. So technically, we have arrived at a time where we will conclude our stream tonight. But don't worry, we will be back again tomorrow with some other content that I'm thinking about doing. But yeah, to wrap it up, let's go look at one more video and call it a night. So this will be the last video for us to watch, and we're gonna call it a night.
Major circles of
A lot of things aren't public. Huh, strange. So so nobody can see the schedule.
What is the equator?
That's very strange. Good night, Bio. Thank you so much for.
Different parts of the Earth's surface get different amounts of solar energy.
Good night, Bio. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. You're awesome. We'll see you next time. And yeah, Pika Squad. I really do appreciate you guys.
During its yearly cycle,
Dropping by today.
passes through 4 significant positions. On the winter solstice, the southern hemisphere tilts to its maximum extent toward the sun. The Tropic of Capricorn is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the winter solstice. Tangential rays contour the Arctic and Antarctic circles, forming an area where the night lasts longer than 24 hours, while the opposite pole gets over 24 hours of light. The equator is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the spring equinox. Day and night have the same length at all places on the Earth. The Tropic of Cancer is the line where the sun is directly overhead at noon on the summer solstice. The polar day occurs in the Arctic Circle, while the polar nights take place in the Antarctic Circle. The overhead sun is once again at the equator. Day and night have the same length at all places on the Earth. Now you know what the circles of latitude are.
Alright, Pika Squad. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today. You guys are, hold on. You guys are incredible. You guys are awesome. And yeah, we'll be back again very soon. Yeah, we're streaming again tomorrow, obviously, right? But not sure what it is yet. But thank you guys, and I'll see you all on the next one. This is John Pika the Musician signing out, and you all have a wonderful night. Take care, and again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Take care. This is Pika the Musician signing out.